Good afternoon, folks. Jay Constantino here at Taylor's Automax. I'd like to talk to you today a little bit about the new Nissan Frontiers. These are brand new trucks from the ground up. After having a very successful run of about 10 years with the old body style, they have come out with a brand new rig, and this thing is bad to the bone. Let's take a look at the outside. We'll highlight some of the things there, then we'll go on the inside and talk about those as well. This particular Frontier is a brand new 2023 Pro 4X, and it's basically got everything you could possibly ever want. You've got the upgraded wheels and tires on this. You have the running boards, which are designed to go off-road. So when you're actually going off-road, if you hit something, it's not going to dent anything. You've got full-size doors going inside and out. All kinds of room for 4 people comfortably inside here. We'll move back just a little bit farther and talk a little bit more about the Pro 4X platform, which gives you a little bit more ground protection underneath, a little fancier trim, and all kinds of other stuff on the inside. You also have a camera right here, so when you're backing up, you can look like a genius when you're hooking up to a trailer. You also have a weighted tailgate that won't slam down, very easy to light up as well. You also have your cargo hooks right here. Actually, the tracks for the cargo hooks. And what's slick about this, these are all adjustable in here. There's tracks that will go in here and mounts that will go in here. So if you're tracking something or carrying something down the road, you'll be able to put a big old sling over the top of it to hold it in place so it's not going anywhere. One other thing we should point out are the LED lights that we have on either side here. You also have a factory installed bed liner, which is slick. And the 2 plugs over here, or I guess one is a hook and the other is a plug. That's a 110 outlet right there. So if you have something toy-wise you want to play with, you can plug like a TV in or any of that good stuff. Again, special decal badging on the Pro 4X. What I really think is impressive on this guy right here is the lit up Pro 4X, kind of a little additional trim. And again, concentrating on power mirrors, all kinds of features on the outside. But what I really like to talk about is a little bit of the engine compartment, what we do and what Nissan does as far as protection for you. These all have a built-in motor mount, basically that's designed to break away and go down and underneath you. So should you get in a front-end collision, you're not going to be wearing whatever you ran into. Easy access to everything if you work on stuff. If you need to jump a battery for somebody else, you can get to yours very easily. Easy access to change your air filter. All your fluid levels are easy to get to. Your dipstick's right down here. Again, they've thought this so well through. It's just a fantastic new rig. Fantastic on mileage as well. What Nissan has done, and I think it's great because when I was young 100 years ago, they would tell you your gas mileage and you're actually way off. What they're doing now, they're very realistic. Gas mileage on this particular guy is 17 in town, highway is 22 and 19 combined. Now on all of these numbers, they're actually 3 and 4 miles per gallon better than what they're stating. So you'll be pleasantly surprised. Let's take a minute and we'll go inside and we'll do a quick tour in there as well. Let's talk about some of the features that are on the inside. This is a mid-sized truck. It feels like a full-size truck. You have room, very, very comfortable for 2 adults in front. Take a look at the Pro 4X badging on the inside as well. Upgrade the leather trim on this guy. Room for 2 or 3 people in the back, depending if you have kids. But what I want to focus on a little bit more here is the spectacular view that you have on the mapping program. This is a typical Nissan map. You can see all kinds of stuff. You can plug in where you're going, where your home is, where gas stations are, and this kind of all tells you over-encompassing everything that's going on around you. It'll also tell you the speed limit. So when you know you're going too fast and you look down and saying you're going too fast, there's confirmation right there. Another thing that I point out to folks that especially live in Montana, obviously, is that all these buttons are big enough for you to touch with your gloves on. So you can switch screens, you can adjust temperature here, you can go down here and turn on your air conditioning or your heat or whatever you're looking at without taking gloves off. Another spectacular, and we just went through this, is really cold weather last week. We've got heated seats, 2 different settings where you have high and low. You also have a steering wheel heater, which turns it on and that'll keep your hands nice and warm. Easy shift on the fly 4-wheel drive, which is, I think, awesome because you're going down the road from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive. You can just flip a switch and you're up and running. You also have a great dash, which we won't turn on right now just because we don't want to listen to car dinging. But I do want to point out one additional feature. You have a charging place here for your phone. You stick it on there and most phones are going to work just fine even through the case. Also have quite a bit of storage in here for additional stuff that you take with. The Pro 4X also has a nice moonroof sunroof. Opens and closes automatically, and you also have a rear window that will open and close. So this is kind of an overview on the inside of the truck, and the other thing that's really spectacular about this, it's inside. So when the wind kicks up and it's 55 degrees below zero, you can come look at it on the inside. The other thing I want to point out real quick before we wind up here, we have a sale going on through the end of the year, which is a spectacular sale for new and used. And on the new side of the house, what we're doing on all Nissan products, the MSRP price of the vehicle, take $1,000 off. It's going to come with a full tank of fuel, and it's going to come with 2 free oil changes. And this is through the end of the year. So if you're looking or considering a Nissan product, you can't find a better time, $1,000 off the MSRP on our sticker price on the vehicles. We look forward to seeing you. I look forward to seeing you. I'll be here through Saturday through our sale. Again, my name is Jay Constantino. We are at 4035 10th Avenue South, or 4100 10th Avenue South, excuse me. We're here from basically in the morning, 8 o'clock to 6 o'clock at night. If you have any questions, give me a shout, 406-727-0340. And again, Jay Constantino with Taylor's Automax. Thanks a bunch for watching.